What's going on, guys? It's like a gazillion o'clock in the morning right now. I don't know if you could tell from my eyes, but I am super tired. But I got this bombardment of, hey JB, did you know there's a Tokyo Ghoul OVA out right now? It just came out a few minutes ago. Can't wait for your review, etc., etc. I appreciate all of that, and I was just gonna watch it and review it in the morning, but I don't know. Once I watched it, I was like, I have to talk about this shit right now. First off, this OVA, Tokyo Ghoul Pinto, made me realize that I would not mind an entire series revolved around Tsukiyama, because, I don't know, it was just this episode, it was entertaining to see him fangirl over that kill. I mean, who praises someone they were about to eat? I mean, come on. And just the shenanigans and the tests that he put Hori through, and it's everything about this episode made me think that Tsukiyama is a very interesting character. He's almost like main character worthy, like at least a side story. Like, I would love there to be a spin-off series all about Tsukiyama. There may actually be one, because Tokyo Ghoul Pinto, this OVA, I'm not sure if this is based off of any manga, because I read Tokyo Ghoul Rd, and Tokyo Ghoul Jack. I don't know if there's a Tokyo Ghoul Pinto manga, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen this origin story of Tsukiyama and Hori. Now, I do know who Hori is. A lot of people probably don't, especially anime only watchers, because I believe the name Little Mouse was thrown out from Tsukiyama's mouth in Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, the anime, and Tokyo Ghoul Rd, let's not even talk about that. That went a totally different route. So I wouldn't be surprised if most of you don't know who Hori is, but for those of you that don't read the manga, just know the Hori that we see in this OVA is the exact same Hori that we see in the Tokyo Ghoul manga. You guys are missing out. And other characters like Masumai, and it was just amazing to see some of these characters animated that we did not get in Season 2, because Season 2 decided to do its own thing. It's its own independent black woman, I guess. And Tokyo Ghoul Rd, I'm not sure how that's going to be animated, how that's going to be dealt with, considering where Tokyo Ghoul Rd left off. But I will say that I did enjoy this origin story, and I love how fearless Hori is. She has balls. I mean, more balls than me, because if a ghoul was looking me in my eye, if I was looking at death in the face, just holding me out of a window, about to drop me, I would not say, oh, the wind feels great. I would say, hey, do you want my PS4? Do you want my TV? Do you want my manga collection? I'll let you have it all. Just let me live. But I'm pretty sure if Hori had have begged for her life, Tsukiyama would have just dropped her, because it's kind of strange. Tsukiyama is kind of, I wouldn't say testing humanity, but he has this appreciation for humanity, because how he put it, I think he said something like, humans don't have fangs or claws, but they pretty much took over the whole damn world. So it's interesting to see Tsukiyama appreciate humans for more than just being gourmet food and them just fangirling all over the place. And I love the fact that not even 20 seconds into this OVA, Tsukiyama is already sticking his hand up some guy's chest and just fangirl, just praising this guy before he eats him. Is hilarious. And Tsukiyama with that signature fangasm that he has to have every single time he puts blood in his mouth, and just the fact that he calls old men rare delicacies. I can understand where he's coming from, but just peeling the skin off that man's leg and that kind of gave me shivers. But that nurse chick is a fucking asshole, and the fact that she ended up murdering him in the end, I really hope Tsukiyama chomps her next. But, I mean, even though he was a sleazeball feeling on her and whatnot, I mean, he didn't deserve that. I mean, come on. But just the fact that Hori went there without any question, took pictures of this woman beating this old man without any fear, looking at Tsukiyama. And look, hold on, let's backtrack to the beginning of the episode. When Tsukiyama was about to eat that dude, she just took a picture of him biting into this guy's leg and just stared at him. I mean, seriously, Hori is fucking awesome. She's fearless. She doesn't want to die, but it's kind of hard to understand what she's thinking sometimes. But whatever it is, I like it. I love Hori, and obviously Tsukiyama does too. I'm not going to spoil anything about Tsukiyama and Hori's relationship in the future. Just know they are tight and that pet thing that he was talking about is kind of true, but you could tell that they really care about each other. And I honestly think, considering of the intel that she gives later on in the series, like I said, I won't spoil anything, I think she's the most useful human, non-CCG related, if that makes any sense. Hori is awesome. Her and Tsukiyama are tight, man. She's Tsukiyama's right-hand man or girl, non-ghoul anyway. So that says a lot. I love Hori, I love their relationship, and I really enjoyed seeing how they met and Tsukiyama figuring out exactly what he wanted to do with her. It really reminded me of a Meruem and Komugi kind of thing. Like, he's like, why don't I kill her? Like, what is it about her that I like? And, you know, for those of you that are familiar with Hunter x Hunter, it really reminded me of that. Of course, you know, I don't think they're going to fall in love or anything like that. And like I said, so much has been left out of Tokyo Ghoul Route A. I don't think anyone in the anime only watching field knows who Matsumai is, but I love how she's like, hey, Tsukiyama, dog, this girl that's taking pictures of you, do you want me to take care of her? Do you want me to kill her? I love Matsumai. She is so devoted to Shuu, and I really hope if there's a season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul, we really get some of Matsumai, we get some of Hori, we get some of Kane. I really want to see Tsukiyama's squad, because he has a family that's fucking down for him, that would die for him, and if they leave them out, I will be so upset. Now, the funny thing about Hori is, we know this takes place when Tsukiyama was a teenager. We don't exactly know how old he is in the Tokyo Ghoul anime, you know, the first Tsukiyama that we were ever exposed to, but I will say, after the time skip in Tokyo Ghoul Re, Hori looks exactly the same. I don't know if I don't know what's going on with her. She looks exactly the same as her teenage self in this episode, or OVA or whatever. So I think that's hilarious. There was even a joke about that in Tokyo Ghoul Re. But seeing Matsumai, seeing Hori makes me want Tokyo Ghoul Re to be exactly what I've read. Like, oh my god, it's going to be so amazing if we do get that. And I've also heard that we're getting a Tokyo Ghoul reboot. I think that's like pure fan made up stuff. I think it's bullcrap, but if there's any like hard evidence, let me know, send me an email or something. But as of right now, I'm not buying it, man. Although I would love a fucking reboot, that would be amazing, so we can get some characters and some things that were not shown in Tokyo Ghoul Route A. Now I'm just gonna take it how it is, but this OVA was great, man. Like I said, this episode made me want a Tsukiyama spinoff somewhere. If there is a manga where this is based off of, let me know. Maybe it was like a special chapter that I missed in Tokyo Ghoul or Tokyo Ghoul Re or something. I don't know. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.